The movie is starting.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Shh, the movie is starting. I am one of your hosts, Jeremiah.
I'm your other host, Chris.
And today we are joined by
Nintenjoel.
Yeah.
And what are we watching today?
Well, we are going to watch I don't know if anybody else would call this a classic, but for me, a childhood classic. We had this recorded on a VHS, and it is Return to Oz, the so-called sequel to Wizard of Oz.
Was this also a book? Because I know like the first one is based off a book, so yeah.
This, I think, is based off of Ozma of Oz or something.
Yeah. And
something like that.
There were several books.
I know it was a series. Yeah, it was like Alice in Wonderland and all that. Yeah. It was L. Frank Baum who did, and I guess it says he did the novels were Zoom of Oz and Land of Oz were it was a pair.
All I know is this is fucked up shit of Oz.
Yeah, this really is like nightmare fuel for children.
Yeah, the fact that they called this a kids movie was very misleading.
Yeah.
I know we saw it in the Dollar Theater when I was a kid. My dad took me and my brother and freaked us out. And I was like 10 years old when this came out.
I remember like the weirdest promotion. I remember C&H Sugar had like little stickers that they would have inside their sugar container, bags or whatever, and like you could collect them because I remember my grandmother would save them for me every time I'd come. And she says, "Oh, look, I got another one of these stickers.
Here's some more nightmare fuel."
Yeah. Please put it above my bed so I can stare at them and they can stare back at me while I'm trying to go to sleep at night.
Yeah, but no, I mean it's got weird wheel people, witch who
swaps heads.
Two of the actors have played like really messed up characters because the main witch, if you notice, is Babmorda from Willow. And then the lady who plays Annie Am is the mom from Carrie.
Carrie, yep. You can't forget Fairuza Balk from The Craft.
Yes.
Her first big movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I always remembered her in this, and then also in The Worst Witch Ever.
Witch.
Yeah, where she played Mildred Hubble.
We had that on tape when I was a kid. My brother loved it.
I was going to say, another book series.
that got remade with the little girl that's now playing Ellie in the Last of Us TV show.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, Return to Oz. Yeah, HBO Max is doing it.
Yeah, Pedro Pascal is basically playing the same character he plays in Mandalorian.
Yeah, he's playing Joel.
Yeah. Huh, crazy.
But anyway, Return to Oz. Shall we just get into it? We can chit-chat while it's playing. Since this is a commentary track, we hope you're going to watch the movie with us. Otherwise, we're just rambling about stuff that you know nothing of what we speak.
Anyway, but
Yeah, I mean, come on. But the movie is streaming on Disney Plus, which is a plus. Anyway, I thought I'd add to the nightmare fuel.
I happen to have my pirated copy from like 20 years ago.
Don't tell anyone.
Hold on, guys. Somebody's at the door.
Oh, it's the Popo. Yeah, we have the movie queued up right before the Walt Disney Pictures logo begins, and we are pressing play now.
Alrighty.
Disney.
I'm munching on chicken, so you guys are going to hear crunch, crunch occasionally.
Crunch, 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 crunch. Oh my God, you're eating the chicken from the movie. No!
Green Walt Disney. Interesting.
I would.
But yeah, this also like a lot of interest, like kind of up and coming puppeteer people were in this, like from the Jim Henson. This is kind of like the early connections with the Jim Henson Company and Disney, which would eventually buy out the Jim Henson Company.
You know what this movie kind of reminds me of? And it's the same era, is The Dark Crystal.
Yeah.
Dark Crystal, a little bit of Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Well, and this was kind of a weird era for Disney. Well, and also a weird era for children's movies. Like you were saying, like they were starting to get kind of dark.
Yeah. Like in the I always called it like the dark Disney era because like I want to say like at the end of the 70s through like the mid 80s they were being like really experimental.
Yeah.
Well, and they were really trying to like show people that we don't want to be known for just making kids stuff. We want to make some stuff that is mature.
Are you touching your dirty pillows in there?
I had mentioned one of my favorites, which is Child of Glass.
Yeah, and that's one I've never heard of, but I mean like dark or black, the Black Hole's one of them. Watcher in the Woods.
Yeah.
Something Wicked This Way Comes.
The Witch Mountain ones.
Witch Mountain, Tron.
Yeah. Well, and bear in mind, not long after this and those movies, that's when Disney came up with Touchstone, so that they could.
I want to say this was probably the last movie in that period, because like the thing that the thing that really hurts my heart knowing is, like, I love all of those movies I talked about, except the Glass one that you guys were talking about that I've never heard of before. But, like, I love each and every one of those movies.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, they made no money. So, like, I think they just kind of ended here, and they're like, if we want to keep doing this, we got to do something other than put Disney on the name, on the header. So they came up with Touchstone, and Touchstone became their mature movie arm.
And that was Michael Eisner,
Eisner, yeah.
Was doing, and kind of like basically trying to branch out. It's like, okay, let's branch out our brand to where we can do other things.
And what was the first movie Touchstone released? As far as I remember, I think it was Adventures in Babysitting.
That was? Huh.
Yeah, I think it was.
So what the hell's going on here? I don't remember.
Because
she's kind of still longing to go back to Oz.
Yeah, and they think she's batshit.
They think that she's insane.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go take her to get electric shock treatment.
Also, we're never really clear on why she's being raised by her aunt and uncle.
Wasn't it the tornado that killed him?
I don't know. Oh dear! Oh my! Sorry, it's my Judy Garland.
Oh no! I never want to do that again.
Oh, Toto.
Oh, bunny.
Well, it looks like
there's the chicken. There's that stupid chicken.
Yeah.
Even just the imagery and the atmosphere, everything about it is just. It's got such a weird vibe.
It's gloomy as hell.
Well, and that's kind of the thing too, because the original Wizard of Oz is so bright and technicolored, and this one's very.
But if I remember correctly, the book is not rainbows and unicorn type stuff. The book itself is supposed to be kind of freaky.
Yeah,
I feel like. Sorry, ate a piece of chicken. I feel like the original movie strayed further from the book than this one did, probably, as far as tone. Because I feel like the original Wizard of Oz was supposed to be a lot darker.
Yeah.
But
they had that Technicolor to use. They wanted to show all the colors.
Yeah, this one's got all the
browns.
The browns and the muted colors and the... and it's like foggy out and just, it's so...
Yeah, I hadn't seen this movie in probably 20 years when I noticed that it was streaming on Disney Plus when I first got it. This was like one of the first movies I saw on Disney Plus when I first got it.
Oh, rad.
And I hadn't seen it like in 20 years. And I'm watching and I'm sitting there going like, this movie does not feel like it was made for kids like at all, for starters. But, I mean, it's also, to me, the way it's being filmed and the muted color scheme and all that, even though when they go to Oz, it's still kind of muted.
Yeah.
Because of all the shit that's gone on.
Yeah, because like the idea is that
it's like I always thought they were trying to like show that her worldview has changed from the first movie.
Yeah.
And like everything is kind of bleak and not happy anymore. She's not happy because she's not back with her friends and all that kind of shit. Am I looking too deep into it? That happens once in a while.
Not necessarily. That makes sense.
Sorry, I was just distracted by Annie M cleaning all the shit off of those eggs.
We're gonna eat the shit out of these today.
And of course, they don't wash them either because you got to conserve water.
Yeah.
I'm assuming in this movie, water's scarce.
And I'm assuming that when Dorothy's bad, she has to go into her little room that her mom or her Annie M locks her in.
Yeah.
She can start praying to that crucified Jesus thing that's creeping on her the whole time.
Good Lord.
Exactly.
Oh. Yeah. Dirty pillows.
And I think at the point in this story, they're going through the Great Depression.
Yeah.
I always kind of assumed that too. It seems like very 30s-ish.
Yeah. I mean, you got to admit, it has a good cast for. I mean, like, you got Piper Laurie in it. I mean,
the
only thing this is missing is Louise Fletcher.
I was gonna say, is it 30s? Because they're doing horse and buggy and shit. Well, even like the outfit almost implies Victorian.
Yeah. Like the 1800s.
Yeah,
like late 1800s.
Yeah, late 1800s. Yeah. Well, because
when did the Great Dust Bowl happen?
Not here.
So that was Dust Bowl, all that stuff. That happens
that's
in like the
Depression era, right?
Yeah, that's like the 20s. Yeah, like after the 20s.
Yeah. What a weird time, man. From Prohibition to goddamn fucking Depression to the Second World War, and the First World War before that. It's just Jesus Christ, man. But then again,
fuck off, Toto! Fuck off!
But look at the crap we're going through right now. So whatever.
Yeah.
It's, you know,
Hey, this
it's all
chicken
circular.
nugget shaped like an arrowhead. I'm gonna stab one of my enemies with it.
Stab Toto. Fuck off, Toto!
And Toto would go on to star in There's Something About Mary. I'm joking. That dog was long dead before that movie came out.
It's
I don't know.
immortal-
That was like 12
the
years
immortal dog.
afterwards.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, look at this. I mean, like, it's like settler
Okay,
looking
yeah.
stuff.
This is like late 1800s or something.
Yeah.
Oh, we can tell. Count how many stars are on that flag, and we'll know.
Oh yeah.
Right.
By the way, America.
Yeah. Yeah, livery. Yeah.
Buffalo
Yeah.
Bill's hanging out behind that building.
He's gonna, take Auntie M's skin, put lotion on his skin, or take the hose again. Is she a great big fat person?
How many giant mustaches are in this movie?
Not enough.
Oh.
As you say that. False.
Oh.
I played Merlin once.
And an old Spawn in Spawn.
Yeah. See, I'll always remember him from Exorcist 3.
Yeah. As the
Getting his skin peeled off on the ceiling.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Get that weird bleach blonde thing going on. It's like,
Is it just
my-
me, or
musical numbers too.
is it just me, or is Dairy Queen very subpar these days?
I haven't had Dairy Queen in I don't know how long.
Neither had I. And then she got it tonight because I guess they were craving ice cream, and I'm like, man, this food sucks. This in quotation marks, this food sucks.
Well, so you're saying the Queen must abdicate her throne.
It's time to visit the Dairy King or the Burger King. The Dairy King. What the fuck is wrong with me?
You know, it's where they get chest milk from. When I heard chest milk for the first time, I about lost it.
So I saw a Valentine. Well, just for everyone to know, we're recording this the day after Valentine's Day.
President's
I saw a Resident Evil 2 Valentine's card. It was a picture of Mr. X putting his finger through his home as a ring, like he's doing the little "we're gonna do it" thing, and it says X gonna give it to you.
I do like how they it's sort of much in the same way that the original movie kind of showed you the cast of characters beforehand. Beforehand, who they were going to be based off of. And on this one, it's a lot of it's kind of objects because this is TikTok.
Yeah.
Right.
And then of course he's in certain actors,
the Gnome King.
He's the Gnome King.
His nurse is Zombie.
Yeah. And of course we've already the hen. We've already basically.
Oh wait, which one is the hen?
Come on, Joel. Come on, really?
What does the hen become? I'm really curious.
Annoying. She becomes annoying. Is what she becomes.
Yeah, nice voice, right? Jesus
Aw,
Christ.
come on. Aw.
What's wrong with my voice?
Aw.
She sounds like Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell's wife.
No, it's the fucking. It's basically just
Mitch
the fucking. I was gonna say it's basically just the fucking chicken lady from New Kid or not New Kids on the Block, Kids in the Hall.
New Kids.
Kids in the Hall. Yeah.
Kids in the Hall.
Jeremiah getting his kids crossed.
Hey, creepy.
Crushing your head. The Lady in the Lake. No, wait, you're wrong.
And the music. Jesus Christ, could they have made the music more somber?
Yeah. So sad.
Yeah. I mean, they have to deal with
my dear.
I mean, think about it. It's pretty drab. They have to deal with cholera and and
no toilet paper.
Yeah.
Those shoulder pads, she could fly away with those things.
That dress is
she could play
impressive
for the
as
Kansas
shit.
City Chiefs with those things.
Those aren't shoulder pads; those are shoulder blades.
She's gonna turn into a pterodactyl later.
It's like,
She's like, Auntie M, when I grow up, I'm gonna be a Wiccan.
Well, no, it's funny because I'm thinking all three of these women have played witches or horrible people.
Yeah.
That's really crazy to think about. What the fuck?
Oh,
I want to say I don't think I remember Piper Laurie playing anyone like evil like she did in Carrie after that.
yeah.
Not that I can think of off the top of my head.
She was in the Robert Rodriguez movie with the aliens in high school.
Oh yeah, the faculty.
Yeah,
she's one of the teachers. Yeah,
she's the drama teacher.
Man, I forgot about that movie. I feel like I watched that, but maybe drunk.
I saw that in the theater Christmas Day.
Yep.
And here's one of the Wheelers.
Yep.
See the sound?
Yeah.
That's the sound they make when they wheel around.
Can you imagine if somebody should... this would be really funny. Somebody should edit this movie and put all happy music on it. That'd be great.
Play Taylor Swift songs the whole movie.
Yeah, she's going all fucking Ben Stiller from Happy Gilmore on her. Yeah.
You will not make this shot, jackass.
It's like some pretty fancy digs.
Shit. Who the hell
I'm
are you?
British! Oh, look, it's Jack Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkin.
Give me the goddamn number for the pancake pie! I'm British.
Because I'm fucking insane.
I got the blood fever.
That's batshit crazy.
One time I was at the DMV for only 5 minutes. Yeah. Send her away.
Send her to the pit.
Send her to the pit. I do not believe you.
Send her to the pokey.
I'll take things that didn't happen for 200, Trebek.
Most things don't react well to bullets.
I'll take anal bum cover for 400. That says an album cover.
I think at this point Jeremiah has to outdo both of us.
Well, let's see here. Let me think here, laddie. Let's see. Was it the penis mightier? Does it work? Got to talk out of the side too occasionally. You're the man now, dog.
There's a reason Jeremiah played Sean Connery in that sketch comedy show I used to do.
That's hilarious.
Yes. Yes.
You dago bastard.
What witchery is this?
Yeah.
Oh.
This movie is so cheery. I'm so glad I picked it.
I can feel my soul dying.
Man,
Every
I
ounce
can
of
feel
happiness
her
is
soul
leaking out of
dying.
my body.
I love how they've gotten rid of the mirror in that wardrobe there, just so they
they kind of smashed it.
Yeah. So
It's a happy film. This is a children's film, by the way, guys.
Fun for the whole family.
We're gonna lobotomize you now. Let's go, girl. We're gonna zap your pain away.
She looks like a nice lady.
Mm-hmm.
I'd definitely.
I'd love to go for a ride.
I would definitely eat her baked goods. Too fucking bad.
Before I turn you into a pig.
You're a pig.
You're pigs.
Man, what a smart ass little fucking kid. Just do as you're told.
That's late 1800s sass right there.
Oh.
Later, she'll get the back of the hand.
Yeah. Someone's gonna get the switch.
And yeah, that's like you said earlier. That's the guy who plays the lead Wheeler. He's also
he's in so many movies too.
yeah, because he was in most notably I can remember him from Golden Child. He's the guy who plays the Foo or whatever his name is.
Oh, the one that like hobbles around.
Yeah, there's awesome. Yeah,
Isn't that the same guy that's on No Holds Barred, and he's the cab driver? What's that smell?
Yeah.
Oh, Doopy.
Isn't
Hey,
that
look,
that
Joel,
guy?
they found your headphones.
Well, I know that he also is the guy in the Masters of the Universe movie. He's like the weird lizard guy too, because I think
Sauron.
yeah, because he's one of the he's like a body actor guy.
Yeah,
Is that guy's name Sauron? Isn't there a Marvel character that's like a pterodactylish kind of guy, and his name is Sauron?
Sauron or Sauron.
Sauron.
Don't forget,
Rip-offs.
Sauron is in Lord of the Rings too, isn't he?
Yep.
Yep.
Fucking rip-offs. Come up with something original. That's like the band name Leviathan. It's like fucking 18 bands.
It's like, hey,
Leviathan.
you do not copy that classic Peter Weller movie from 1989.
Leviathan? Jesus.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one. Oh, and
Best line in movie history comes from that movie. And that's when Meg Foster is talking to everyone through the TV, to the people that are underwater. And they're trying to tell her, you need to come and get us because there's this crazy monster down here killing us. And she goes, well, I realize you people are going through hell. And Ernie Hudson goes, bitch, we're still here. So look, here's one of the crazy cliches from movies. Either lightning is A, going to knock out all your power and make escape possible, or it's going to bring something to life and make it sentient.
or prevent a little girl from being shock treated.
Yeah. See, now she has her opportunity to escape.
And there's just people yelling in the background. Man, this is such a family-friendly movie.
Well, I think they later on say that the place burned down.
Oh, shit.
Like the place got struck by lightning.
So Dorothy doesn't really have a good
irony.
track record of like going into places and then staying, because her being inside the farmhouse caused a tornado to tear it apart.
Yeah.
Her being in here causes a lightning storm to set it on fire.
What a little bitch.
Come on, I've got an escape route planned out and everything. I've got it on my iPad.
You know why all this shit's happening? Because she's the witch from The Craft.
Yeah. She called forth Menon.
Call forth meningitis.
Let's go drown out in the storm.
It's like either this is Return from Oz or the most fucked up episode of Little House on the Prairie ever made.
Yep. Who was the kid that died on that show?
In real life, or
No, one of the characters, and there was like one of the kids on the show died.
That's fucking dark.
I know, like one of the brothers, like the adopted brothers they had like some.
Or no, kid went blind.
Oh, that was the.
Did you guys see that?
Yeah,
they ran right past the witch lady. Okay, I thought she wasn't coming out. Good thing witches are allergic to water.
I'm melting, motherfuckers!
I'd go out there, but I don't want my dress to get wet.
Yeah.
This
My
thing
shoulder
costs-
pads.
These shoulder pads are $100 each.
Gonna kill you!
Stop! My dress is getting ruined.
Yeah, just scream all the time. Be a little girl. We're children. We're children. Yeah, they're dead.
Oh, that was he. That lady's gonna be in such shit now after this. You realize?
Squeal.
I think I remember my dad at this point in the movie is like, "What did I get my kids into?"
Come back! I will put in so much crap over this. I'll lose my license.
We might get sued. Is that even a thing yet? Oh, look! If Jack can't fit on that thing with Kate Winslet, I mean, how can the both of them?
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, dog.
That's I call bullshit.
That thing sure is easy to break, yet survives a giant fucking storm.
It's only a cage. You're gonna die in it.
Well, despite all her rage, she's
A witch in a cage.
there. You go.
A pre-witch. Sabrina the pre-age witch.
Matte painting.
No way, dude. That's freaking real.
Yeah.
Come on.
Totes.
Come on now.
I think the clouds aren't even moving.
It's a still night. Holy night.
Uh-oh. The annoying part's about to happen.
Oh, Jesus. You had to pre-remind me.
Pre-mind.
Oh, I wonder. I have to look and see, double check. Oh no. Trying to see who does hair.
She's like, I hear a cock.
I thought I had an egg, but I have to shit. I have to shit.
I'm stop motion.
No, it's a puppet.
What are you talking about? That thing's just as real as the moon was. What?
Yeah.
Look, it's blinking so realistically.
You'll taste delicious fried chicken.
Fricasseed.
Roasted.
Yeah, put the pressure on. Give me some pressure and give me more of it. I want your chickeny goodness.
Oh god, that's a bad blue screen. You can see the lines of it around her head. Oh, HD does nothing for old movies. I'm sick of looking at that chicken's butthole.
I will never get sick
Egg
of
hole.
looking at that chicken's butthole.
Shut your egg hole.
It's like the universe is hiding in there.
Maybe
It's
that's
like
how
the
they
universe around that cat's neck.
Maybe that's how they returned to Kansas.
The chicken's booty. Chicken booty.
Let me just gape for you, Bagak! You can fit the moon! Or a painting of the moon.
Maybe this is us.
You think?
I'm hearing some echo. Is that from me?
Yeah, how about we give the chicken some eggs?
Macon loves bacon. Remember that shit from South Park when they're feeding the pig bacon?
Yep.
They never talked about that.
I think they're referring to the book.
Probably.
That was weird. I mean, that's the one thing that's weird is like they don't really try to connect this to the other movie at all. But they are definitely referencing things that happen in the books.
That's totally not claymation.
I see you. Did he just look up Dorothy's skirt?
What a perv.
That's gross.
They don't have any choice.
Oh, all of a sudden we got that little chipper tune happening.
A lot of cigarette
Yeah,
butts
this
on
is the
beat.
happiest part of the movie, getting spied
Basically,
on
yeah.
by rocks. Oh, I forgot about this. The lunch pails.
Yep. Ham sandwiches grow on trees.
Yeah.
It reminds
there
me
was
of,
a
did
tree
you
that
guys
was-
ever read Piers Anthony books?
No.
He always had weird ass shit like that, like your shoes came from shoe trees. You can only you had to pick them when the size was right.
Give the chicken the egg salad sandwich one.
Let's see. I'll take the chicken sandwich. Is there a Popeyes around here?
Delicious. You getting
Just a
creeped on,
minute.
girl. You getting creeped on, girl.
I'm busy being annoying with my butthole in the air.
Oh, great. Vegan.
I like how they're wrapped in paper. That's
I thought-
stay classy, Oz. Stay classy.
Yep.
Ham sandwich. Don't do it. It killed Mama Cass.
Ham sandwich.
That's not disturbing at all.
Yep.
Yes.
This
Fucking
stuff,
love it.
yeah.
I love this shit, man. This was
That
my favorite
animation's
part.
fucking awesome, though.
It reminds me of like Super Dark Gumby, which I love Gumby.
Makes for a surprisingly good Game Boy Advance game, too.
Huh, never played that.
It's like playing Metroid.
Wait, Gumby?
Yeah. It's Gumby and the Astrobots.
What the fuck?
It's like a Metroid game. Gumby even rolls up into a ball to get into tight spaces and shit.
Holy shit, I need that.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Oh, that's so funny when games are like that. There's also there's a Wizard of Oz RPG on DS.
Yep, I have it for the DS. Yep, I have it.
You know what sucks is I had that, but it was fucking sealed. And
Yeah, mine's still sealed.
Did you get it from me?
No, I bought it through Amazon.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because I think my buddy Jeff got that. But yeah, I always wanted to play it, but by the time I got around to wanting to play it, I looked it up, and it was worth like triple what I paid for it. I was like, fuck, I'm going to trade this, and I'll look for an open copy. And I've never come across another copy.
This house.
That is.
Yeah.
Looks, it's all smeared.
Yeah, we really fucked that witch up, didn't we?
Let's dig up her bones and pee on them.
Quick question: is she at the window yet in yours? Because I know I'm off.
Yeah, she's at the window in the one I'm looking at. She had her finger on it right now.
Okay, because I feel like I'm off. I'm trying to figure out how much off I'm by.
They're looking at Belina right now.
Did she
Look at
find
my
the
butthole.
oldest road?
Check out my egg sack.
This place really went to shit.
Yeah, somebody bulldozed the yellow brick road.
I guess the Munchkins aren't good on upkeep.
They forgot to have specialized jobs like industrial renovation.
No, man. They just formed a union and they were like, fuck work.
But we demand more pay.
Yeah.
Ugh.
We want more candy!
But now your road's fucked up. Mer.
That Lollipop Guild fucked it up for everyone.
They weren't so worried about sock fashion.
All that hair gel to keep those curls intact.
Bitch, you gonna trip. Bitch, you tripping. Girl, you going down. I must inform you. I just looked up her skirt and I feel terrible about it.
But I'm a rock, so who cares?
By the way, I'm a talking rock.
That's clearly a wall. A rock wall.
That's that weird smile that goes across the whole screen.
Jesus. Good lord.
Nightmare fuel. Oh, here is the one that got my brother.
The Wheelers scene?
Yeah.
Does this girl ever look anything but worried?
Acting.
What does this scene require? A bit of worry.
Look like you're constipated. Okay.
I have to say it. It's only a model. And apparently this is fucking Willow.
Let's not go to Oz, everybody. 'Tis a silly place.
I hear they don't even have coconuts.
Yeah, they must have legalized weed in the land of Oz.
They're all stoned.
But
Everyone's stoned, yeah.
Durr!
Yeah.
Okay, well that guy's fired.
Yeah. Stop trimming the weed.
You know what's really fucking funny? My 5-year-old stepson loves to call us wheelers for some reason, and we have no idea where it came from. He calls his uncle a wheeler all the time, too. And now that I'm watching this, I'm kind of internally cracking up about that. He always says it so funny, too. He goes, "You're a wheeler."
Maybe he's trying to say wiener.
Yeah, right? It's a wheeler and dealer.
Oh, those people are fucked when they come back.
They just collapse. Blood spurts everywhere.
Yeah, also just a bloodbath. This is a sacrificial chamber now.
Oh, and I just realized that I didn't even think of that.
Oh shit, Julia's gonna come back in the center of that room.
Yeah. It went over my head. That was foreshadowing. Like, that was very important. The reason why they're missing their heads, we find out.
Zombie.
Yep. I thought it was Mombi.
Or Mombi, yes, Mombi,
Okay.
yes.
Like Zombie Juice or something?
I keep on... Zombie's from Pee-wee's Playhouse, I think.
Oh, I was going to say that sounds familiar, but I think it was Mombi.
Yeah, Mombi. I keep on getting...
And The tiger replies, "Guess what, motherfucker?"
I don't know, but get your finger out of my eye.
I want to say that the cowardly lion has Lyme disease.
Yeah.
Derp.
You know who made that cowardly lion like that, don't you? It was Carol fucking Baskin.
Carol, yeah. Killed her husband, whacked him.
Thanks a lot,
Can't convince
Obama.
me it didn't happen. Carol Baskin.
It's the
Tigers
Wheelers.
baby snacking.
You're a Wheeler.
Yeah, Doug Jones is one of these guys.
Yeah.
And I've met him in person. He's a very nice guy.
Yeah. He seems like it.
Yeah, especially
Just-
in this movie.
He gave me like a hug because I
What's with the weird
really
squeaks?
complimented him when I met him, and those arms almost wrapped around me twice.
Yeah.
What is
Well,
with
he's
the
double
weird?
jointed. So,
What's
yeah.
with the weird squeak, noisy, shouty things they do? This is creepy as fuck. I am not gonna lie. Even as an adult, I'm like, this is just odd.
Well, that's that noise that the cart was making that she was
Yeah.
on.
Return to odd.
Baki, what is that? Oh, the key.
Hey kids.
Damn, we're horrible.
Just so happened to keep this in the flood.
Oh, you guys were just really, really slow. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You
Hey
guys. should've
Dorothy, where were you keeping that key the whole time?
Yeah, you should have concentrated more. Should have concentrated more on wheeling towards her instead of laughing maniacally.
This is what got my brother.
He talks about just ripping her into pieces.
Yeah.
That
It's just the way like when he starts
Deadly.
moving his head around. My brother's like, ah!
Well, he is a contortionist. So
Yeah.
Oh, you know what else that guy's from? Back to the Future 2.
which
Is
one?
Back to
Where
the
is it?
Future 2? The
Like,
guy
where-
that was just
where-
talking, isn't he
Well, no,
one of...
wait,
One of Biff's guys?
Yeah, I'm thinking,
I know Billy Zane's one of them.
maybe not. I could be wrong.
Casey
Well,
Sees
that's,
Moscow's one
well,
of them.
and the original, or are you talking about like Griff or Biff?
Biff.
Because Griff was like Jason Scott and that guy, or Jason Scott Lee, the lady from Pacific Blue, and that guy that was in Nightmare on Elm Street.
The Carlos that got his hearing aids ripped off.
yeah,
Cruise.
because and I know because
You need power!
that's Jason Scott Lee who
Yeah.
does that. Unless you have power.
Jesus. Yeah, I think I'm getting somebody else confused.
Yeah.
It's cool.
And then there's this tubby bastard. Why are you shaped like that? I eat so many burgers. I am now shaped like a burger.
He does kind of look like Big Mac or Mayor McCheese.
What's up, Hamburglar?
But with the head on top. Extra head, mutant.
Waka waka waka.
Well, no, they did. I mean, it's clear like they kind of gave him like a doughboy soldier look with the helmet.
Yeah. Like a Minuteman or whatever it was.
Yeah.
You just have to turn these
That's
knobs
World War
that are
One helmet,
covered
right?
in
Yeah,
spider
that
webs.
that was the doughboy
Yeah.
soldier.
Yes, those are Black Widow spider webs. Be sure,
Yeah.
be
Stick
sure
your
to
hand
touch
in.
them.
Just stick your hand. Just dive right in, girl.
It's fine.
Clearly a brown recluse.
We don't have poisonous spiders in Oz. Yeah.
We start talking rocks and shit.
Yeah, just pervert rocks.
Happy birthday.
What up, girl? What up, girl?
No, I'm Dorothy Gale.
I like the curtsy. Even though shit's going batshit crazy, still being polite. Got fucked up. Got F'd in the A. I'm curious what the budget for this movie was. If only I had this magic device that can tell me things I want to know.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
How about turning on my legs, you dumb bitch?
And then
Oh,
my
great.
penis got turned off.
Chicken.
I need you to turn my balls on. Please turn my balls on. The switch is in
Gross.
my butt.
Gross.
It's in my McButt.
Oh, hey, no, don't touch that, please. Oh, God.
You got the premature evacuation. Like, what's with the cock?
That's very depressing when he just is like, I'm not alive and never will be. It's like, then why even be?
You're bumming me out, man. Please tell me what to do, mistress. Please tell me what to do, mistress.
This movie cost $20 million to make, and it only made 11.
Ooh.
Wait, 11 profit or like 11 total?
It made 11 total, so it cost like $20 million to make, and it only made 11, so you lost $9 million bucks.
Holy hell.
Well, I get it being kind of hard, to sell to children, especially after the reviews came out on it.
Well, I'm gonna say, like, if I remember right, the trailer didn't make it look like dark, like the movie is, dark. It didn't make it look so dark, but the thing was, I remember the reason my mom is a huge Wizard of Oz. Her house is a Wizard of Oz shrine.
Yeah.
Like it's everywhere. She's got like autographs from the Munchkins that she's met and that kind of shit. It's nuts. That whole house is crazy. It's insulting. Kind of like the way my house is about video games and movies.
Hey, I was gonna ask actually. Have you ever done a game room tour?
Yeah, like 2 years ago, I think.
Okay, I'll have to look for that because you have a fuck ton of games.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah,
They must be I have a feeling they're in Paris because look, there's those living statues again.
But the thing I was gonna say was my mother didn't want to see this because there was no singing in it. The trailers didn't show any songs, and she was just like, "It's not Oz, there's no singing."
But I'll watch South Park the movie.
Yeah, I'll take my 3-year-old kid to see it. That's right.
He's at nut level too.
Or the Wheelers have no way of defending themselves.
They just keep walking into it.
Right? Why are they?
Yeah.
Why are people scared of them? What are they gonna do? Roll you to death?
He's like, "Please don't tell me you intentionally painted your hair that color." It's like, dude, lay off use the decaf. How about that?
Clearly, he's having a seizure.
I like how he's like leaning in on him like that. That cracks me up. Don't make me fucking hit you in the throat. It's like, hey, cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Dookie.
He's got that smoky eye thing going on.
He started.
It's pretty hot.
Yeah. Very Cindy. He looks kind of like Cindy Lauper.
Hey, TikTok's good enough.
Mombi Whopper.
He's like, gross now. What up, girl? Let us in.
Some strong fabric.
Yeah, I was gonna say he kind of holds in a tray right there when he said please.
I love his whining. Please.
Yeah, I was gonna say he sounded a little bit like Atreyu there for a second. Our text must have just died.
Oh, now I'm sad again.
Well, don't get too sad, or else my
Barca lounger will eat me.
Yeah. Oh.
He's like, I visited Oz and all I got was a stupid chicken.
No, an annoying stupid chicken. Seriously, kid, you're squeezing me way too tight.
Did they get the same person that did the voice for Belina to do the voice of the Cadbury bunny?
What's it? Denise Byer. Whoever. Well, apparently. She's.
Oh God.
Denise Byer. She's the junk lady in Labyrinth. You want your Betty Boop? Here's your Betty Boop.
Oh my god.
No, you know what I just realized? Okay, so the high def is showing everything. The dust on the ground when TikTok was walking around, he was leaving like footprints.
Yeah.
Can you imagine each take that they did? They had to redust that fucking floor.
They had professional dusters.
That's fucked up.
We need the fluffer.
And how did they film this and not get the camera reflected in something?
We need to sneak in here.
Trying to
Thump, thump.
Actually, now I'm trying to make an effort to see if I can see crew.
Yeah,
or
see,
anything like that.
like right there would be the shot, like when it pans.
Yeah.
They must have them tilted in certain angles so you can't see.
She can't be bad. She's a musician. She's creative.
And hot. Yeah, Sophie Ward.
Give it to me,
actually-
baby.
Sophie Ward, who actually was in a bunch of like movies. She remember her in Young. Crap. The Young Sherlock Holmes.
Yes. Yes. Didn't she die?
I think so. I can't. It's been forever.
Everybody
What do
dies.
You mean in real life or in the movie?
No, in the movie. I thought that she died in the movie.
I think so, but it's been, like I said, forever.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Only thing I really remember from that movie is the
night
stained
that
glass
comes
night.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, the stained glass night. That was like one of the first CGI,
Yeah.
like photorealistic
This was
CGI things.
This came out in the same year as that too, so both
Jesus.
were 85. Yeah.
It was her year, man.
Yep.
We're just day players. We got scale.
It's time for this totally not creepy at all part. I need resting bitch face. I'll take number 4.
I like how all these faces that you've seen so far are like beautiful women, right?
Yeah.
And then there's the Mombi head.
Well, now you know why she wants other heads. So,
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming the Mombi head is supposed to be the original.
It'd be
Yeah,
really
the
funny
original.
if she had to like feel around and like tripped a couple times and like ran into the cabinet.
She's like, oh, I haven't been used in 2 decades. Yeah.
You can definitely tell that she was wearing like either like a blue or green outfit, just because you can see the line.
I'm your worst nightmare. I'm here to kick your ass.
Why are you lip syncing with someone else's voice? You sound like Hillary Duff's sister.
Dillery Huff.
You do a hoedown now when you fuck it up on stage?
Special, I don't know what.
She's not quite ripe yet.
Ah! Chickens! My only weakness!
Chickens in water. Jesus.
And then slow ass robots.
And getting kicked in the ankle.
My shins! My Achilles heel!
How did you know? How did you know about my shins? How did you know about my shin splints?
What sucks is that the exact same thing happened to me that happened to TikTok many times.
When your action ran down?
Yeah. I was just about to save the day, and then bam.
Like, ain't this some bullshit?
Yeah.
See, right there, that's where you'd expect the camera to get caught, was that door opening.
I know, I was thinking the same thing. Also, did you see the deer head on the wall? Do you think she ever puts that on? Look at me, I'm
Only
a
when she's feeling
minotaur.
adventurous.
I'm a minotaur.
Like, girl, I'm gonna get freaky tonight.
Well, see, and she's got a flaw in her logic. She's gonna keep her around. She's got to feed her. What?
This is
that's
like a
just an
James Bond
expense.
movie. She's like, I'm just gonna keep you around and monologue the whole time.
Well, she's got plenty of stuff.
Hungry hippos.
Let me tell you all my plans ahead of time. Yes.
Oh.
Oh, the chicken's already made itself at home.
So you'd say it's come home to roost?
Oh, Jeremiah, it's so funny.
That's where Jareth the Goblin King lives.
Jerry.
I'm pretty sure that's Twin Peaks from Breath of the Wild.
Still have not played that game.
You haven't played Breath of the Wild?
I'm afraid to play it. I'm afraid that I'll end up like it'll take over my life.
It did.
Yeah.
There are not
See?
There are not
Confirmed.
many games that have taken over my life. That was one of them. That was the game that got me into modern gaming, really.
Nice. I mean, I'll play it eventually.
You should. You should play it before the new one comes out. So
Yeah, I will.
play it now. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I'll get on that, Joel, right away. Yeah.
Right now. Stop the movie.
Yeah, fuck this
Shit's
shit.
about to get really bed knobs and broomsticks around here in a minute.
Yeah. I will say though, I know a lot of people hated it, but I really do like the designs of like the characters from the original movie.
Yeah.
I think Jim Henson. I want to say Jim Henson's kid is inside the Scarecrow.
Well, I know he's he's actually the voice.
I know he's the
think
voice
that's-
of Pumpkinhead,
yeah.
but I want to say he's the performer inside the Scarecrow when he comes back to life at the end.
Let me look
On
it up.
this
here.
movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Let's see.
Ow! Damn it!
Scarecrow, where are you?
My name is Jack Skellington.
Believe it or not, the guy who played Scarecrow is a man named Justin Case. I'm not kidding you.
Ah,
And
that's
then he
hilarious.
became a wrestler. Just insane.
He's literally
Jesus.
he was a mime in Superman 3 and
Jesus.
A Mimi.
let's see here. And he was in Hamlet with Mel Gibson. And apparently he was a mummy on the Munsters. So,
Jesus.
the 96 Munsters.
Oh God, we don't talk about that in this house.
But yeah, this is the voice is Brian Henson.
Yeah, I know Brian Henson does. Yeah, he does the voice of Pumpkinhead.
Yeah.
That's not creepy at all.
Yeah.
Cheering out my mom. You did birth me out. Yeah. Maybe not that a little bit.
So it sounds like, from what it sounds like Pumpkinhead failed at his job. He had one fucking job and he ruined it.
Like she's about to do with these goddamn granny knots. She's like, this should do it.
Yeah, how about you like double knot that thing so it doesn't come undone so easily, girl? Oh yeah, make sure his tie's tucked in. How about that? Yeah, that's important.
So you get support that lumbar.
His little kerchief. What does he think? He's in fucking Scooby Gang?
It's his mask. It's pre-COVID, but pre-COVID from back then. The Spanish
they
flu
do that?
mask.
That's not a guy in there. That is like all animatronic.
I'm sure there's probably somebody underneath. Like they're probably somebody underneath holding like a pole type thing, and they're working.
Yeah,
that's how they're
That's
working
what I'm thinking.
it. Yeah.
They're controlling it like they do the Chinese New Year dragons.
Like, why was there lipstick on that moose head?
Maybe it's Prince's moose. I got a hole in my jeans. Thankfully, I have these long ass arms.
Thankfully, I'm creepy as fuck.
By the way, everyone, this is a kids' movie.
Children, come watch this movie.
You won't wake up screaming at 3 a.m. with nightmares of mom be ripping your head off.
Decapitated moose couches.
Yeah. God, how the hell did they do that?
Well, once again, I think. Well, no, it's kind of
That might be a dude. Yeah, that might be
Yeah.
a dude.
Well, no, I have
Yeah.
a feeling it's probably the same way that they do it now, where he's probably wearing, because they still had like blue at that point. I think it was just blue screen technology.
Yeah.
So it's probably somebody like kind of like holding him in like their legs, because if you look around his legs, they look kind of chintzy. So he probably does. There probably is somebody like walking, like they're probably hiding, like kind of like have him positioned behind him, holding him up, and then like their legs are there, like it's attached to his legs as they move, but they edit it out because of the blue or green screen.
His action ran out, but he can rotate? Okay, Grandpa Joe.
Just give me some of my old cough medicine and I'll be all better.
What did you say, Dorothy? Oh, sorry. You were whispering.
Yeah. It's like, shut your fucking mouth. Yeah, can you talk any louder, fuckface?
These cheeseburgers are very heavy.
Apparently.
There's another shot.
Well,
We'd expect to see the camera, but nope.
Mombi's in the middle of her Odin sleep.
Oh, Jeremiah crossed the streams.
Also, is that not the key from Time After Time?
I don't know. I've never seen Time After. Oh, the Jack the Ripper movie.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a little more ornate? Didn't that have like jewels and shit on it?
Yeah.
They bedazzled it.
That's a fucked up movie we need to watch.
Yeah.
Our H.G. Wells comes to the 1980s. Was it
Jack
San
the
Francisco
Ripper,
to hunt Jack the Ripper?
Yeah.
What?
Malcolm McDowell plays H.G. Wells, and he builds the time machine from his book. And Jack the Ripper, turns out one of his best friends is Jack the Ripper. He steals the time machine and goes to 1980s San Francisco.
Yeah.
And H.G. Wells follows him to hunt him down. Mary Steenburgen's in it.
And
the guy that plays Sark in Tron plays Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, David Warner. And then and Corey Feldman is in
Corey
it,
Feldman,
too.
yep, I remember. I remember it has one scene that really fucked me up was when Jack the Ripper kills that hooker and they walk into the room and her severed hand is like laying on the bed.
Was that one a kid's movie too?
It was PG, yeah. I remember I saw it on cable like in the middle of the day one day during summer break, and it freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah.
Every time I think of dead hookers, I think of Four Rooms.
Oh, God. I haven't seen that in so long.
That's such a good movie.
And it has witches in it.
Oh, yeah.
Straight edge witches that put the tape over their nipples.
Madonna.
Yeah. That ain't gonna show them tays.
Madonna.
Them chesticles.
Chest milk.
It's good to know that even in Oz, everyone has a curling iron.
It's the humidity.
Yeah.
It's very, very humid there.
Number 31.
Maybe it's opposite.
Hey.
Maybe it's opposite in the land of
My
Oz.
girlfriend sucked 31 dicks in a row.
Maybe it's opposite land where everybody's hair is curly on top, but their pubes are straight.
Now, that is some intense eye makeup right there.
Well, she's clearly doing Ziggy Stardust.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so creepy.
Yeah.
She tried to bite her. Ooh, that's so
David
creepy.
Garner.
God, that's so creepy.
David Garner.
Holy crap.
Carol
That
Ann.
is just so
Carol
creepy.
Ann. Carol Ann. God, that is so fucked. Man, my brother was fucking losing his shit right now.
Dude, this movie is just so what the fuck.
But you gotta give him credit, man. The set design's great.
Oh yeah, I there's something about this movie I absolutely love. That's why I mean, there's a reason I picked it. It's so freaking weird,
And if I'm
it's
not
so
mistaken,
cool looking. Oh look, it's
I
Child
do-
of Glass.
It's a crossover.
Yeah, dude, totally.
If I'm
You
not
need
mistaken,
to watch that, Chris.
I think I will. Now that I know about it, I will.
Yeah, good luck fucking finding it. I tried to find a physical copy one time, and it was like a $200 VHS or some shit like
Jesus
that.
Christ! Watch, it'll be like on YouTube for free.
I think it was at one point, and I downloaded it, and it was like 8 15-minute parts or something like that.
Oh,
so I actually do have a download of it.
Well, yeah, as I said, we're about to get some bed knobs and broomsticks action here.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, he's all horny. He's like, "Get on, let's go, girl. Let's do it." He's all hopped up on cocaine.
And Traguna, McCoytes, and Trigorum Sanctus.
I feel like
Klaatu Barada.
I feel like if TikTok would just fart, he would turn into Bender.
Starts just drinking randomly.
He's just skinny. Oh, that'd be great.
Bite his shiny metal ass.
Those cheeseburgers gave me gas, and now my action is broken. Peon. Oh, Jesus Christ, she's still... she grabs her own head by her hair. What kind of sadistic fuck?
She's like, be careful, that's real.
My weave!
Yeah.
My
You're like
weave!
someone just basically just threw that chicken. Yeah, fucking.
Yeah, basically like launched it.
Well, it's a fucking chicken, man. Glide.
Ugh.
Fucking do something for once and flap your wings. Oh, shit.
David Garner!
She's got a sex head.
David Garner!
Oh,
I was busy
David
fucking
Garner?
myself with
David
my own
Garner!
head. Number 33.
So are you saying, Jeremiah, this is going to be number 3 movie where they keep repeatedly saying someone's name over and over again?
Yep.
For number 1 is always going to be Poltergeist 3.
And then
And then you got Invaders from Mars and then Return to Oz.
yeah. They're very slowly getting away.
Yeah. Where are the flying monkeys?
Ugh.
It's like, Bev Morta! Get him, General Kale!
General
You're healthy
Chaos.
and vicious.
Oh,
I like that she actually kicks them. Get the fuck up, you lazy pieces of shit!
Come on, you
Sprout wings and fly,
you
assholes!
homeless shopping carts. Get the fuck off my lawn.
Extra
Jesus.
crispy.
No dinner for
She
you.
must be hungry. Yeah, ever since Oz went to shit, the last KFC closed.
Oh wow, that got really dark.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody
Yeah, that
else-
got really dark. Yeah, I got shot.
Who's voicing the decapitated moose?
So that's actually it doesn't say oh wait, no, okay, so it's some guy named Lyle Conrad, but we talked about this before, the operator of said moose is Stephen Norrington, who is the guy who directed the Blade movie, Death Machine, and League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
What the hell?
Yeah.
That's really
Well,
random.
it looks like the guy who's doing the voice for TikTok is the guy who does the voice for Admiral Akbar in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah. Ugh.
It's a trap.
Yep. Yeah, Stephen Norrington was one of the operators for Gump.
Yeah.
Edward Norrington. Oh, jeez.
Oh, you're talking about Pons Mar, aren't you, Jeremiah, as the wheeler?
Was it which guy?
Pons Mar,
Oh yeah,
What a fucking name.
The dude from
the French mime guy, yeah.
Why do famous people always have crazy ass names? My name's Macaulay Culkin. Macaulay Culkin. That's my name. Yes.
What does that mean? In French, it means douchebag.
Douchebag. Speaking of douchebag, look, she didn't even brush her hair. She's so depressed.
Hey, play that ukulele, girl. You play that
I
thing.
had a beautiful head. I was growing it for my collection.
There's a lot of static
and
electricity
then
in
it
the-
ran away. Oh, fuck you, child of glass.
It's the professor trying to break into this world. Little Evil Dead reference there.
God, I haven't seen Evil Dead in so long.
God. I just bought the box set of all the seasons of the TV show.
Yeah.
I need to watch Army of Darkness again. It's been a long time.
Oh God, I love that movie.
Who doesn't? God damn, it's a classic.
That's what we call pillow talk, baby.
Yeah, you get a little
You're
something
a
on
goody
your
little
face.
two shoes. Goody little two shoes. Goody little two shoes. His action's running out.
It's like,
Are all men from the future,
I am not
loudmouth
heavy.
braggarts?
you know, I
I am not
think
heavy. I am
that
just full of gas.
I I think the chicken needs to take one for the team and jump off.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, and this part's creepy as shit too. They just turn to stone. Like, what
they
the
get
fuck?
eaten in the desert or whatever. Yeah.
How do they get covered with sand so quick? Is what I want to know.
That's fucked up.
Deadly desert.
Deadly desert. Yeah.
Murr.
I want to know how their wheels were working in the forest.
That's why they're so goddamn big.
You know, they had traction. You know,
Yeah,
They had
got
four.
the-
They had
yeah,
four
No
one
tires,
wheels.
bitches.
They have those one wheels, but there are four of them on each foot.
Mountain bikes.
Uh-oh.
And while she's
You know-
asleep, we're gonna eat that fucking chicken.
And what's with the bad knots in this movie?
It's because Dorothy don't know how to tie a fucking sailor's knot.
Jesus. Well, I don't think she tied those together.
Come
Remember
on,
she-
if Chief Brody can learn how to do it, Dorothy can do it.
some turbulence.
Yeah.
Of
Well, they just hit,
Click,
they hit an air
folks.
pocket.
We're gonna have some turbulence here for a second, and we will be returning to normal land within the next 5 hours.
So does Gump feel the pain of his body splitting apart here?
One can hope so.
Oh. Oh, God.
Stupid head.
Well,
Look
All
out
right.
before Mommy gets it!
it's like,
Quick,
hooray,
while you're
the
falling
second,
apart, fly down there.
I was gonna say, hooray, the second most annoying character in this movie's lost his head.
I like how his
heroic
nervous
music?
system is like connected through ropes.
And magic.
Yeah.
Oh, this music's so epic. We are going to save the day with a flying couch and a decapitated moose head.
Oh, that
Stupid.
defies all laws of physics.
He's gonna throw up a shit ton of pumpkin seeds. All over her dress.
It's
Oh,
like
it's
they're writing
two
in the comic
couches.
comic.
How have I never noticed it's two couches before?
I deaf.
Yeah. Like one big
No.
fucking couch to me before.
Now Gump is, regretting that he was ever brought back to life.
I regret nothing!
I'm falling straight into these cotton balls. Fuck. That.
I'm not on the strings or anything.
Holy shit, this is like Army of Darkness.
Ow.
It is yellow, too. Oh, his balls. Oh, man, the chicken lived.
Stop repeating. Stop repeating. Stop repeating. Oh, I have to fart so bad. Now,
God, I cannot imagine the position that the performer inside that robot has to be in to get those legs to move.
Jesus Christ. He probably still walks like that.
That's like the weird splits. Like Jean-Claude Van Damme couldn't even do that shit.
Let's see here.
I don't think Jean-Claude Van Damme can stretch anything anymore.
I don't know, man. He was like holding on between two trucks in that commercial. Remember that shit? He
No, I don't.
was
Yeah.
doing the splits between two semi-trucks.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
I was gonna say,
He has
apparently
no
the guy
regard
who-
for his own testicles.
Yeah.
The
No,
guy
he doesn't
who
use it
played,
anymore. Cocaine
the guy who
ruined
played
that.
TikTok,
Right.
apparently, the guy who played TikTok apparently died at 28.
Gee,
Yeah,
yeah, I can see why.
From a
Well,
degenerative bone disease in his
Well,
legs.
at first, this is gonna get really fucked up. At first, I thought, oh, maybe it was just from the stress of all this. It was AIDS.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus.
So yeah, like I said, it gets really dark.
Oh, this
movie
movie.
gets
gonna get
darker
really
and
dark
darker.
depressing stuff here.
Yeah, as if the movie wasn't dark enough. Go ahead and read
Yeah.
into it a little bit.
Yeah, like,
So, like, Joel, you were saying that you had like a VHS copy of this and all that.
Yeah.
One of the things that gets me is like, like I said, I hadn't before I got Disney Plus, I hadn't seen this movie in probably 20 years. And I remember the way the pan and scan version looked, and I remember in a lot of these kind of shots where the Rock people are in the background watching them at some points. You never see them on the pan and scan version.
Oh, interesting. The chicken.
The way he says it, chicken.
I love the way they say chicken. Chicken.
Oh
Black-
yeah, I
black
remember why
metal
they're
chicken.
so afraid of the chicken. I remember why.
Yeah, which is the absolute most ridiculous fucking shit ever.
Oh, that's the one thing that makes it a kids movie.
And even that's questionable. If a chicken
Yeah.
shits in your mouth, you will die.
It sacrifices one of its young to save the world.
I can't think of a single position I'd ever be in that would allow that to happen. Somehow I was on my skateboard and then I tripped and there was a chicken flew by and things just happened, man.
Swear to God.
I swear to God, dude.
He's like, how? I don't know where my life's going. I mean, like, I was going to get electroshock therapy, and now I'm talking to a rock. He's like, yeah, I can see why I was going to get electroshock
Right.
therapy.
Right. Can I go back and get the shock
Chris,
therapy?
she's talking to Dwayne Johnson?
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Did you see that there's a Young Rock TV show coming out?
I haven't watched it.
I don't think that's a good idea at all.
Hell, anything
It's supposed to be like everyone hates Chris, but about The Rock.
I was gonna say everything that dude touches turns to gold, so I think it's a safe bet.
Yeah. Remember when they called him franchise Viagra?
Yeah.
Touch.
Ugh.
Oh, hey, that's one that should definitely be done. Have you guys done the Transformers animated movie?
We actually
we did.
have.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm going to have to watch that one 'cause I fucking love that movie.
I remember I saw that in the theater twice,
Oh,
and
shit.
I cried my fucking eyes out each time. We're not talking like we're talking like ugly crying,
Jesus,
like
crocodile tears.
snot and shit.
Snot and semen in your
gonna-
hair.
I was gonna say it looks like how Chicago looks outside right
Yeah,
now.
no, right?
Dude, Salem right now, like 3 hours north of me, they haven't had power for like 3, 4, 5 days. Ice storms freaking all over. It's crazy. We
See that
get shit
pileup
like
that happened
here.
in Texas?
Yeah, I saw
God,
that
that
too.
is nuts. That fucking FedEx truck like jumped cars.
Crazy shit.
Pardon.
Yeah, it's been snowing here all day, and is it still snowing? I can't really tell.
I can't see. My windows are covered in snow.
Did you guys already say who the person voicing this guy is?
It's
Yeah,
like-
that's
it's
Nicol
there's
Williamson. It's the guy who
doctor.
played the doctor that was going to give her the electroshock.
Oh,
Much
gotcha.
like in the original, whatever it was called,
Wizard?
Wizard of Oz. Yeah. How like
Blizzard of Oz. Show
yeah,
some respect.
how everybody was, how
Yeah,
everybody
that's
in
what this movie's
reality
missing. Is Ozzy
plays
Osbourne.
somebody- Yeah,
Right,
how everybody
right.
in reality plays somebody in her fantasy,
Which is a
kind of
great
the same
concept.
thing. Yeah. I'll miss you most of all.
Oh, it's really fucking funny. When I was a kid, when he gives her the goblet of like silver to drink, I was like, I want to know what that hot silver tastes like.
Please don't tell me you tried to drink mercury.
Just the one time. It was fine. I can only see out of one eye, and I only have one leg, but it's fine. Crawl in his mouth. Be a weirdo. She just crawls in there. He dies.
It was there when he came. Ugh.
Ugh.
You're rich, by the way.
Hey, look, there's color in this film. I thought this shit was black and white.
About time.
Weren't we watching a black and white film this entire time? A
More like
brown
it's
and
all
white
sepia
film?
tones.
Yeah, sepia. Keep everything on the yellow.
These hands. They
It
look
just
like
smashes
They
her.
look so strong.
Oh, sorry.
We've watched that movie too.
Yep.
Which movie?
A Never-Ending Story.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna exercise this dude pretty soon. It's gonna be awesome. I might die, but it's
on
okay.
her face. That's clearly not real tears.
No.
It's like she stuck her face in fucking Kiros.
Look, it's your annoying friends. Wait, I thought that would cheer you up. She's like, fuck, not these guys again. God damn it.
Not these chodes.
The couch does look comfortable. Go fart on the couch. You know, this entire movie would really go a lot better with a little bit of WD-40. Just one can of WD-40, and
you guys might be able to sneak up on somebody.
Yeah, it'd be 50% less annoying. Maybe if you spray some WD-40 down the chicken's throat, that'll fucking help.
What
that
are you
situation
talking about?
My voice is so squeaky clean.
I'm a chicken.
Look at the religious symbolism that they tried to hide in this movie. You
On
got
his
the
feet.
cross. You got the cross. Look at his head is kind of pentagram shaped. And, yeah. Jack Skellington obviously represents Halloween and the pagan tradition of animals being tortured by rock walls.
She's like, uh-huh.
Oh, I've got an idea. We'll
Yeah.
all take a shit in his mouth and see if any of us are if he's allergic to any of us. Turns out,
Belina, you go last.
Belina, you go last. Oh, I love this part. I thought that was so creative and cool.
Well,
Yeah, the hands.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
It's such
Say
a
those,
neat effect.
I keep on like the set designs and all that shit and the special effects and all that. Like, it reminds me of Jurassic Park. I keep on hearing Richard Attenborough saying like, "We spared no expense."
Is that Cervasier? We spared no expense. Grandpa loves you.
As he's walking right, you hear him go, "This some bullshit."
Yeah, this is cool. The fucking silver liquid. I want to know what silver tastes like, bro.
Rock
I
cakes.
say, suddenly this has become fucking Alice in Wonderland.
How is it?
Trippy as shit.
Right?
What is it?
Limestone
It's
And you know that killed somebody in Game of Thrones, so you might want to drink it.
It's like, you guys are used to eating limestone, right? Because otherwise you're going to be on the toilet all day.
Shit.
So what are his eyes made out of then? Like, if he's supposed to be rock, where did he get
Well,
the
every
eyes?
time one of them becomes a trinket or whatever, that he gets a little more human.
Oh, that's right. That's fucking right. I forgot about that. Oh, I really like
he's
the room,
wearing-
too, where she has to go
Yeah.
in. And,
It's almost like that scene from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade when he's trying to pick the chalice, when he's trying to pick the Holy Grail.
God.
Apparently Gump chose poorly.
Holy.
Wah, wah. Bitch, who said anything about fair?
You said you were ready to take a piece. It sounds fair to me. What I think is all that
You didn't ask, bitch.
you didn't ask. Perhaps you'd like to visit my fiery furnace.
Either sudden death
So Fiery
or
Furnace
you become a Christmas ornament.
So Fiery Furnace isn't just a clever name for like a nightclub. It's an actual Fiery Furnace.
Was that the name of the club from Hellraiser 3?
Yeah. I think was it the Furnace or like the
I think it was like the
Inferno?
Furnace or something.
Yeah, like Aaron Furnace.
Oh no, it was the boiler room.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Jesus, the boiler room.
Being an ornament will probably be hardest on you, Dorothy, since you're used to eating and sleeping.
And touching yourself and I mean,
Oh, gross, Jeremiah. This is not a coming of age movie.
Get it coming?
yes.
Come
Gross.
Cumbing. Come on.
I just want TikTok at least one time during the course of this movie go, who wants a mustache ride?
I will spin around on your cock.
Ew.
Well, that'd be the video he would release on TikTok. Oddly,
Oh! Yeah, no shit, chicken. Like, shut up, or I'm a
That
barbecue.
sounds
your
like a
ass.
very specific species. The shit chicken of Turkey.
That's awesome. She's got them doing the horses.
Good lord.
Nightmare fuel.
did you see that? They're about to run into that matte painting.
Yeah, I know, right?
Were we watching Human Centipede for a second there?
Yeah. I still have not yet brought myself to watch those movies.
I won't. There's no reason.
I don't want to watch
I
somebody
know
poop.
what's gonna happen.
I've seen all of them.
I know what's gonna happen, and I know it's gonna be worse than I imagined. So
All-
therefore,
All I know is the Music Box Theater by me, the Art House Theater, they played Tron at a midnight show one time, and when I went there to see it, it was the same night they were premiering Human Centipede 2.
Mm-hmm.
And that line was down the fucking block to get
Good
in that
Lord.
theater. They had to add another screening just
Well,
to get all the people in.
The good news is there'll never be another one because that guy who played the mad scientist and all of them died, and who was in most of them
Yeah,
died.
crazy.
Dieter Laser.
Yeah, he died. So.
did you see them sweet Schwinn tires she had on her
Oh,
in her chariot? Those were definitely greased up bearings. Do not worry.
Not.
Someone overkicked here.
Not.
Ugh.
Here is
So does
what
that
is
mean that
going to
Belina
happen.
became an ornament too?
I know. I was wondering that myself. Unless she like
Because she's a
flew out of
separate
him.
entity
Oh,
just because
these
she was
pot
inside
references.
his head.
Yeah.
He's token down.
Puff
Dorothy,
pass, bro.
you want to
He's
get in on
also,
this
let
good
me
shit?
ask you something. Let me hold on.
So, no,
Let
tell
me
me
ask
something,
you
Dorothy. Do you have dispensaries in Kansas?
No.
No, I've got
No,
a
I got
question
it.
for you. Can I have a bite of your hot dog?
Or that's some Dorothy.
Puff pass, bro.
Oh, he's a cross-dresser. That's interesting. You should
Like,
see the panties
check
he
out
has.
this sweet shit.
You should check out the rosy red panties he has on.
He's like, come on,
no,
Dorothy,
he's-
sing along with me
I
now.
was thinking-
Shoes. Oh my God,
I was
shoes.
gonna say, I
He's
think
got-
there is a red bustier underneath that robe.
He's
I don't know.
little-
He's got those gems
little,
on his cloak.
He's got little fucking red tassels with rubies on his nipples.
It's going to
Come
be the
twirl
most
my
awkward
nipples.
burlesque show you've ever seen. It's unsexy.
I remember that they said that they had. I think they had to pay money to have those in the movie.
Yeah. Oh, because is
Yeah,
that?
I think MGM owned the rights to
Yeah,
the ruby
those are the
slippers
real
because they
ones.
made them up for the movie.
Yeah.
That's probably the only thing that ties this into the other movie.
Yeah.
Because in the book, I think they were silver slippers or something.
Oh, crazy.
Well, it's cool. She drinks silver in this.
Yeah, I know, right? So just pour the silver over the shoes, and all of a sudden you're more accurate to the novel.
Just throw up a little bit.
It's like, stop bogarting the pipe, bruh.
Right? I need a hit of this shit to deal with
Yeah.
this shit.
She's like, how am I supposed to pick correctly if I'm right mind? I'm in my right mind, girl. Come on.
Can I get a hit of that? Just a little wheeze.
Pass the duchy to the left-hand side, bruh.
Why is Treebeard creeping on her like that?
I don't like the way he's looking at her.
Yeah.
He's like, well, my people have seen off the skirt,
I
so...
was gonna say, he hates to see Dorothy go, but he loves to watch her leave.
Gross.
God.
You're making me feel dirty, Jeremiah. He's like, check out my shoes one last time, bruh.
Not the ruby tassels on the nipples, but oh, look at the brown cloak under it. You can see the brown cloak underneath the so-called rock. Look at that. See, you can see the brown robe.
Oh, yeah, underneath, yeah. Yep.
Yep.
HD, bro. HD ruins everything.
Actually, what's funny is I remember seeing that when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was one of the... I wasn't a very observant movie watcher, but I do remember that. That's not right. That ain't right. Yeah, the claymation wall is one of my favorite things. And this room is so cool.
Yeah.
Only the confident warriors. Oh wait, no, those were naked chicks. So
They forgot to put the drywall on.
just
So it's obvious that Gump is that couch in the corner.
Ugh.
He turned into a butt plug.
A green, a jade butt plug.
Jade butt plug. This is worth $3,000.
It's like, you should have left me and sold me on eBay.
Now I'm just a useless fucking head.
TikTok?
It won't be invented for another 150 years, girl.
You need to replace his D batteries.
Oh, he ran out, yep.
You're all wound up. What's the matter? Why did you stop?
No, I want you to keep going.
I'm scared.
Keep twisting. Keep twisting. Keep twisting. Keep twisting.
Sneaky little robot.
What a hero.
Yeah, it's hey, why he only has one left? Why didn't he come up with this plan when he first got in there so then they could at least eliminate 3? Ugh.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Yeah. Because the script said so.
Because fuck your
he's,
movie
he's
logic.
crying green.
He's
Oh.
crying the same shit that Dorothy was crying earlier.
They're only crying green because they drank fucking mercury.
I might be
I
dying
have
a
the-
little.
Hurry up, Dorothy. I have the limestone shits.
At least, it gives new meaning to the phrase "shit a brick." But check this shit, girl. I got this.
Dorothy, tell people I died the way I lived.
A total load.
Oh.
I think we found ways to work that into almost every podcast we do. He's like, "Yeah, I fucked up."
So much like he is much like water, he became the cup.
Oh, Jesus.
And all Bruce Lee philosophical on you there.
Holy shit, the wall's talking!
Please, I hope the wall says, "We don't care."
Pink Floyd.
If you've got an issue, here's a tissue.
Oh, she really earned that bad choice.
I saw that coming. What up, girl? It's like, I haven't seen you in so long, and this is the head you pick?
She's about to do the worm.
What a dick.
Limbo. I always felt like, even as a little kid, I was like, the solution seems very obvious for the place that she's in.
Yeah.
She's got a fucking chicken!
She had a couch and a moose head and this fucking robot thing that had gas and this chicken that was annoying as shit. Did you see the chicken? How can I compete? I've only got an army of wheeled assholes. Oh, he's Jesus Christ. He's looking a little Jesus-y. It's Obi-Wan Kenobi's brother.
Oh.
Obi-Wan Broby. This is a very technical. This is a legit technique that everybody uses.
I'm surprised she's not going.
This is actually how I pick which video game that I'm going to play next.
Spin in place.
Yes. With my hands out, I knock over like 50 fucking games.
She's like, who you yelling at, motherfucker?
Yeah, suck my boulder butthole.
You only have one head, bitch.
Hey, isn't that the thing from Romancing the Stone?
Does it still have that guy's severed hand on it?
Yeah, the devil's heart, or
the heart of the jungle, or whatever it was.
It was
El Diablo Corazon of El Diablo, or whatever it was.
Yeah. Oh God!
What's up? Party time. Shit's gonna get real now, girl.
Why does he move like that? He's jiving right now.
Is everyone in this fucking place on fucking cocaine?
Uh-oh. He's throwing bombs.
Man.
Green, green, green. You know what that reminds me of is the guy that eats the, what is it, the green burgers or something like that? And he just keeps saying green over and over. Oh, no, the green donuts. That's what it was. It's like, they're very green. So much green. After like 10 times, you're just like, dude, stop saying green.
The reaction to the Scarecrow when Gump appeared, he like jumped back. He's like, the fuck is this thing?
Oh my God, what monstrosity did you just create?
What abomination is this?
Uh-oh, he's gonna fist her. Mr. Fister.
Oh, it's gilded.
Because magic.
Yes.
Hey, Gump is green. Touch him
Yeah.
and see if something
The emeralds in his crown are green.
Oh,
That's
fuck
how you-
this shit. I'm out of here.
That's how you create a wormhole. I hope they tied better knots this time.
Shit's getting real. Let's bounce, bros.
Why is he green? Is he covered with moss? Jesus. Why is he holding on to the vase?
Clumsy
Why is he so
bastard.
clumsy?
Oh, well.
They should just leave him behind. Like, dude, look, he's useless.
But he's the king.
Oh, fuck him. The fucking Moosehead would make a better fucking king than that. Oh, great Moosehead. What is
She's
thy
still
bidding?
got how many people to bring back?
Well, let's see here. The lion, although they've been.
Well, no, they're stoned.
Yeah, but so you got.
Yeah, so she's got to bring back Pumpkinhead and
you got,
TikTok.
yeah.
An ass face. Don't forget ass face.
Oh, the chicken.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's green.
Kids these days, they just don't listen.
Some of this seems very much like with the Batman. I think it's an Arkham Asylum or whichever one where the Scarecrow was like staring at you.
Oh, that was Arkham Asylum. Yeah, that was when you get high from Scarecrow venom or whatever it was, or Scarecrow's stuff.
The scare potion or whatever it is.
Cat spray. We must decapitate him to save him.
Oh God! I thought my life couldn't get any worse.
No,
Oh, this is one of those My Strange Habits where they eat like couch
it's Rick
cushions.
James. Fuck your couch.
My Strange Addiction. Eating whole couches. Whoa.
This is some old bullshit.
Half rock, half donkey. Rock.
Oh shit! The cast of Gargoyles just showed up. Is that Goliath?
Also,
Did
I
that
don't like
gargoyle
what he's doing
flick
with
its
his
tongue about?
Yeah, you thought he was fucking Freddy Krueger, man.
Creepy as shit.
Yeah, I don't know what was like scarier back in the day. This or, well, Dark Crystal was definitely scarier for me because that made me hide under my seat in the theater. When they show the I don't remember what they were called, the little people that were getting drained.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
When they showed that one's eyes sucked back into his head, I was like, no! I just hit it on my chair.
Ugh.
Oh, come on, Thumbelina, drop it. Or Belina, whatever the hell your name is.
Annoying chicken lady.
Dumbelina.
Come on. Dump that shit. Do it. Sacrifice your young.
Oh, it's just like a gumball. Goes around and around and around, then finally you get in there.
What a weird thing to be allergic to.
Aren't there plenty of people that are actually legit allergic to eggs, though?
They probably identify. Whoa, that one just turned into a butthole. Look at all these buttholes.
Like little rock sphincters.
Like, everybody leave the room for a second. I've got to plug these holes in the wall.
This is fucked. Like him just crumbling is fucked up too.
That limestone cake's not agreeing with me.
Yeah. Like that was some bullshit.
Why are you people looking at me?
It's your fetid seed.
Is it just eggs, or if you throw an abortion down his throat, does he die too?
And also specifically chicken. I mean, could lizard eggs or crocodile, like reptilian eggs work?
Maybe you can revive an egg from Jurassic Park and throw it down his throat?
Perhaps a platypus egg, you know?
Hey,
Platypi.
nature finds a way.
A salmon egg.
You know, they had no idea that egg would do what it did. They didn't ask, should they put an egg in it? No, they wielded it like a child wields his father's gun.
All that to steal someone's shoes.
Finally got those Air Jordans you were after.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Those are limited edition to
Limited
200
edition.
in North America.
Yeah.
And all the people in it, I just want world peace, and I don't want hunger, and I don't like chickens.
Oh, no bloodbath.
Oh, that's good. Oh, thank God. I was just saying.
Yeah.
Really awkward.
That would be morbid as fuck, dude.
And yeah,
That is one retarded looking
Yeah.
fucking lion. Like, what the fuck is up with that lion?
oh shit, the jig is up, guys.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to jail.
Ugh.
Pumpkinhead lost the top of his head to the dude's
Oh,
mouth.
look, she's already in a cage. Did all the work for us. Thanks, Gnome King.
Oh, I thought this was supposed to be Kansas, but apparently it's the Aurora Borealis in Alaska. That explains the gnomes.
Well, now they're all going to have steamed hams.
And now you can all go work in Santa's workshop for the rest of your miserable, pathetic lives.
Oh, and of course,
Just so
there it is.
happened.
Yeah.
Oh, what a fucking great thing.
Wow, Gump, I thought you were the most useless member of our group. Turns
Yeah.
out you
Go
actually
on.
had a purpose.
Go on,
As-
touch it.
As the members of my old D&D group used to say when something really overly convenient would happen, that's a DM weenie.
But is it? Where are the horses of a different
Oh,
color?
look, that chipper March makes a comeback. Hey.
Hey, we're the OEO guys.
Oh, look, we're going to parade this hoe throughout the land. The cage.
I will be right back.
I feel so bad
I
for the
must
guy that's
use
in that lion suit
The
right
urinal.
now.
I think it's that lion. Is that a lion suit or is that a puppet?
That's a guy in a lion suit on his hands and knees.
Yeah. Oh,
And she's on his fucking back, too.
Hey,
Hey, Jeremiah, it's like when you were a human chair.
That's true. Bear in mind, remember the guy and the person inside the Tin Man is fucking Deep Roy.
Yep.
Ah, great. I'm gonna have to actually. Don't worry. They'll probably just have some impeachment trial for her, and she'll get off scot free.
Yeah, insurrection's okay with us.
Yeah. You know, I mean,
You almost tried to kill us, but it's all right. We'll let bygones be bygones.
I mean, technically, she's no longer in power. So,
Yeah, so-
you know, she's a private
It's
citizen
okay.
now, so they can't really do anything
Yeah.
to her.
Does that mean she's gonna have to marry the freaking scarecrow?
I'm
Oh,
back
she's
like
gonna
a
have to
turd
do way
attack.
more than marry him.
Okay, so where's Chewbacca?
I could just see like the scarecrow leaning over to her. What up, Reed?
Wow.
But no.
She's like, again, you know what happened the last time you left? Everyone went to shit.
What's the deal with that Mr. Toad in the background?
Oh, if only I had this magical ex machina to
TikTok is shiny AF now.
Yeah.
He got the whatever the oil bath that 3PO got in,
Ah.
in New Hope.
Drip,
It had to
drip,
be
drip.
an extra wide bath though.
Drip, drip, drip. I know you. You're the girl that drowned.
The childlike empress?
Why does your crown say Zo?
Zardoz.
Zorg. Emmanuel Zorg.
Jean Baptiste.
No, that's it.
Emmanuel.
Jean Baptiste Emmanuel
Emmanuel
Zorg.
It's like,
That is one
Zorg,
of
you're
my
a
favorite
monster.
movies.
I know.
Not that.
God, The Fifth Element is so fucking good.
Oh shit! It just became Poltergeist 3.
Oh, shit. Carol Ann!
Or it's the fucking what's that one where the chick crawls out of the TV?
Oh, The Ring?
Yeah.
You guys want to hear a funny story? I saw that movie at like 2 a.m, and then right when it finished, no fucking joke, the phone rang at like 2, 3 in the morning, whatever time it was. It freaked me the fuck out. Back when phones were a thing.
Yeah. No, my brother, I remember when I was still living at home was when The Ring came out, and I was up in my room, and my brother came home, and he had just seen The Ring, and he was talking, I could hear him talking to my parents downstairs about how much the movie freaked him out. So I called his cell phone while he was in the living room, and when he answered, he's like, hello, and I go, 7 days? And like, I'm not kidding, like a good 10 seconds go by, and it's dead silence, all of a sudden he goes, who the fuck is this?
Fucking classic. Jesus. I get to
No.
beat you with this wand.
It's a cat of nine tails, girl.
So now that I'm not wishing you back to Kansas, because now that you advocated the throne, you're now my slave.
Yeah.
It's time to work acid mines of Oz.
We need more emerald production.
Yeah.
Get in
To the mines with her. Oh no, shit, he's gonna eat you.
That
Carol
lion.
Baskin.
What is wrong with that lion? Holy shit, Aslan, you've let yourself go.
He's like, he's tasted blood and he wants more. He's got such sad, pathetic eyes, though.
Well, he was a coward, so
Yeah. Not anymore. He found his bravery, remember?
Yeah, he should be brave as shit right now.
That's why he's got that. He's brave to wear that bow in his hair.
well, please. We all know that when shit went down, he was the first to turn. When he saw people go turn into stone, he was the first one to try to run away.
He turned his tail and ran.
Sir Robin.
Goodly Sir Robin.
I didn't!
I did not.
And apparently now this is like that moment in Lost when everything turns white.
The plane's gonna crash.
It's all a
Look, they're in the
dream.
sky.
Oh my god, we're all dead!
Fucking Hurley.
Is she riding fucking the luck dragon? What the hell?
You like Love Dragon? Hey.
We're gonna get you guys!
We finna get you.
Gonna kill you!
She's just completely insane right here. Just
Yeah,
absolutely
She just lost her fucking shit.
fucking lost her shit. She's like, man, the surface of Mars is really similar to Earth. Look at that bat.
Are your eggs poisonous? You wouldn't tell me if you could, would you?
Holy shit, I'm in the desert. Why is that dog upside down?
I didn't realize Toto was a hound dog. It sniffed her out.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Oh my god, that dog is useful. What the fuck?
About time.
A barf. Dumbo.
Photo vision.
Steadicam!
Best part about this movie? This dog is definitely dead by now. Fuck you, dog. That'd be really funny if he's
Yeah,
like,
fuck
"Oh my
this
god,"
king.
and runs up to the dog and hugs
Fuck
it,
your
takes the
king.
dog away.
The
Just
dog's like,
leaves
I
her
just want to
sitting
hump
there.
her!
Oh. Oh, I thought they had rifles. Like, were they trying to kill her?
There might be wolves.
Oh.
You're gonna throw your back out like that, old man.
Yeah, I like how his limp magically disappeared.
He's got pep in his step. Great, now she's perpetually depressed and despondent. That's fucking great.
Oh, yeah, by the way, we found some really disturbing photographs in the nurse's
Yeah.
book of patients.
With eggs in their asses.
Oh.
Oh god, look at how many damn chickens there are. You think they all talk like that?
He finally got off his ass and finished that house.
Every time she walks in the yard, hello, hello, oh, hello, shut up! Just fucking starts kicking chickens. But then, of course, they all fly after you like Legend of Zelda.
So what the real problem was, they were all in the Great Depression, emotionally.
Ah.
I don't know if it was so great. I think
like
it could have
it
been. I think it could
This
have been
whole
better.
thing spurred her to come out of her funk, the dad or the uncle's out of his funk.
Yeah, but the depression, it was
But,
just.
but
it
then
was
again,
just-
they're all gonna die starvation
For a
pretty
minute
soon.
there,
it
I
could have
thought
been
a bunch
better.
of. I was gonna say, for a minute there, I thought there was gonna be a bunch of puppets saying, "Should you ever need us?"
Dude, check out that flat screen TV she's got.
That's rad.
Dude, that is a sweet. It's even wall mounted. Fuck yeah.
Hey, you
Ahead
stole
of
my
the time.
fucking chicken, lady.
Yeah, well, they need more eggs to.
She's like, holy
Shoved
shit, I
down
really am
people's
crazy.
Right?
You have to want to catch the camera in that reflection.
I remember when your uncle came after me. I smelled the liquor on his breath. Oh.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'll just stand here.
He's like, hey Dorothy, what are we doing up here? Light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Oh.
Come on, Toto,
on.
we're gonna go practice
Come on,
witchcraft.
Come on, Dorothy, let's go outside. We've got World War II to look forward to.
Yeah, we're gonna go practice witchcraft.
Oh.
More like bitchcraft, am I right?
What?
Walter Murch McConnell. Murch.
He was a cinematographer?
Let's see. Well, what did he do anything really after this? I mean, like,
Well, I know he worked with Spielberg and all that.
Well, yeah, because they said, yeah, that was because we talked.
Gary
about
Kurtz produced all the Star Wars movies.
Yeah. It looks like he did a lot of more writing. Shit. This may be the only movie he actually directed.
Fairuza Balk. What?
He directed this, and he's directed two things. He directed this and an episode of the Clone Wars. Cartoon.
What? That's so random.
So,
Well, I know this movie bombed so hard he probably never worked again.
yeah. Well, I mean, he did some.
Well, he probably went back to being a cinematographer.
It'll be a lot like
writing.
Trump staffers, am I right? Oh! Got the Trump joke in there for you.
Womp, womp.
Murr.
But yeah, it looks like he did a lot more. He was in like the sound department, and that seems to be like sound department and editing seem to be the two things that he did the most of after this.
Hey, Henry Selick worked on the storyboards. He directed Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, there you go.
See, that's the kind of shit I would
Well,
never know.
Well, actually, it's funny you say that because
Hickenbotham.
Pumpkinhead looks a lot like Jack Skellington. So
Well, I said that earlier. Like, how is that not
Yeah.
infringement?
And that guy Pons Mar that I was talking about, he was a choreographer for the mimes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
It's crazy, man. Crazy.
Peter Hancock.
I will be right back. I've been
What'd you
holding
call
something
me?
for a minute.
Is it a turd Ferguson? We'll know what he's holding by the amount of time he's gone. It's going to be about 1 minute or 10 minutes. He comes back 45 minutes later, sweating and red. Jesus. It was a battle.
There's your sepia tones, by the way, in the picture.
Oh, yeah. You got to have that. The nice, cheery...
It's nostalgic.
I'm surprised they even had the writing white. Like, how about black text on sepia tones? I think that'll look good.
I'll keep with the kind of disturbing nature of this movie.
Yeah, that's such a weird one. And watching it again, like my opinion on it has not changed at all.
Yeah,
I
it is.
still think it's just absolutely
It's a weird, it's a weird sort of like oddity of the '80s. Like this could have only been made in the '80s. They can't
Yeah, I
make
was gonna say-
kids movies like this anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is not something that nothing like this with this kind of aura would come out
Yeah.
again.
Like even something like I said, like something like the Goonies could never come out these days. Like putting all the kids in danger like that and having them cursing and shit.
Well,
Unless it's an It movie.
What about Stranger Things?
Yeah,
though?
exactly. Stranger Things is pretty much that.
Yeah.
I love how there's cheery music now. Oh, there's how many seconds left in the movie? Okay, now it's fun. It's fun. This is a fun movie.
Well,
It's a
everything,
fun movie.
everything's been restored to
Yeah,
Oz.
don't
so
you
we're all-
remember? Don't you remember seeing all the circus folk and the
Yeah.
the high
parade
wire
they had.
routine?
Yeah. On a much smaller scale, Oz apparently.
This sounds like the music when they're walking through the casino at on Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Oh,
Special thanks to George Lucas. Yeah, for getting me to keep my job.
Shit.
I believe you should probably let him direct the movie, or
This is-
otherwise.
This is the director you're looking for. This is the director you're looking for.
Or I promise I won't. Sell,
Body mass index number 3.
Yeah.
But it is like I said, this would not be able to be made nowadays like this.
Yeah.
No, because who would the target audience be? I mean, it's just so...
Well, I mean,
I don't even know who the target audience was back then, to be honest. It does
yeah,
not feel
'cause,
like
like,
a kid's movie.
It's got stuff in it that kids might like, but I mean, it is also too dark for kids. And
Well,
like I said, my dad, like halfway through the movie, was like, "What did I get myself into?"
This was the days before, like they would use. This is just before they started using focus groups to kind of be like, "Oh, this is what we want." This is back when they were kind of like, let people come in, pitch their ideas, and if they're like, okay, that sounds interesting, let's do it.
Well, yeah, and I mean, really, pre-internet, you had no way of knowing if something was going to bomb or not. I mean, obviously, because people made shit movies all the time, and it's like, they probably thought it was great. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the shit movies that are out, people were like, this is the greatest thing ever. This is going to be freaking awesome. And then, no.
Well, it's like the drama that you were talking about earlier. That like they fired Walter Murch, and then he had to go and get all of his like high profile friends to like come and vouch for him and all that. That kind of stuff where they happen nowadays in like the modern era. It would be like the Solo thing that happened, like when they fired the directors of Solo and brought in Ron Howard and all that, and everyone was like, "Nope, that movie's gonna suck."
Yeah,
but yeah, that movie bombed hard. Like nobody cared.
Yeah.
Probably like what 60 years too late. It's like that's if you want to talk about like how they make like these sequels that come out like 30 years later, that's the longest space between a movie and its sequel is probably The Wizard of Oz and Return to Oz.
Is it technically? I mean, and that's the whole thing. Is it technically a sequel or is it an unofficial?
It's more of like a sequel to the book,
That's
like to the
thing.
first book.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that they're taking some liberties from the movie, not many, of course, but some, and then they're taking a lot of stuff from the book, so it's kind of in between. It's one of those things where you could probably watch the movie on its own with no knowledge of Wizard of Oz at all, and still be able to semi-enjoy it.
The only thing they seem to expect you to know is that she's been to Oz already at one point, and that there are ruby slippers that grant wishes.
That would be a fun
Yeah.
experiment to show this version to a kid. Show this one to a kid first, and then show them the original Wizard of Oz.
Well, I could do that. Axel's 5, but I don't think he's old enough for this movie.
I wouldn't show him this movie. This probably scar him for life.
No, I'm thinking he wouldn't be able to watch this until he was like 10 or 12, you know?
I was 10 when I saw it in the theater, so and it fucked me up.
I don't know how old I was.
Then again, back then, anything would fuck me up.
Dude, the movie that fucked me up was Zombie. The part where he crashes the door in and then he like impales her eyeball on the wood spike. That I like walked in the living room when I was like 8. My parents were watching that, and it was that scene. And I was just like, okay, scarred for life. Thanks.
You mean the zombie versus shark fight didn't scar you?
Yeah. Shit.
It's classic.
That is.
Oh, come on! You watch The Beyond and watch spiders eat someone's face.
And tongue.
I don't think I've seen that.
It's on Shudder. It's a
special movie.
Lucio
I still think that's probably Lucio Fulci's best movie.
Yeah.
But then again, and Return to Oz. We're talking about Lucio Fulci and Return to Oz in the same podcast.
Both disturbing.
Yeah. For something that came out in 1985, they had a lot of balls making it like that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
and this
agreed.
was back whenever you could get away, because was this? I forget if this was. Well, I'm sure it was probably definitely in production before, but was this before the PG-13 rating?
This was after. PG-13 came out in 84,
Okay.
and this
Well,
came
yeah,
out in
so
85.
So it was in production before the PG-13 rating. So it's probably why, like, it
Back then, I
probably-
think they were only looking at, like, when it came to, like, making a PG-13 movie, it was, like, the amount of violence, the amount of nudity, the amount of swearing, and there was really none of that in this movie. It's just tone,
Yeah.
What?
and I
What
don't
year
think
did
they were
this come out?
considering tone as being something that deserved a PG-13.
What year did this come out?
85.
Oh wow, a little earlier than I thought, actually.
It seemed like this, like the thing that they were trying to do is just like this was going to be an effects heavy movie. Essentially,
Yeah.
that was going to be like, like we're going to do Wizard of Oz. We're going to make it so we're going to use we got all these different puppeteers coming in there. They've got all these great little gadgets they've shown us and set designs.
Yeah, all these things they couldn't do back in 1930, whatever it was.
Yeah, and
1912.
Yeah.
and
And then, also, like, since they couldn't get the rights to anything except the shoes, they had to buy the rights to the shoes. But, like, they were like, oh, well, we'll make it totally different so it's its own thing. And no. Everyone wanted rainbow Technicolor shit and, songs and whatever.
Can you imagine if they did make a sequel to Wizard of Oz, but it did have the tone of the first one? Wouldn't that be weird? I
Yeah.
can't even imagine what a movie like that would be like.
You can't cast
Sam Raimi,
anyone but
Wizard
Judy
of Oz,
Garland.
or what was that? Sam or The Great and Powerful.
Oh,
That's what it would be like.
Yeah, I forgot.
Oh,
about
the
that.
Sam Raimi movie? I still haven't seen it.
Yeah, I forgot about
Yeah.
that. I didn't watch it either, but
Yeah.
I do remember thinking it looked interesting.
Once again, thank you, Joel, for choosing this movie for us to watch this week.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Yeah, if you guys want to check out my gaming channel, it is Nintenjoel. That is Nintenjoel. And same name on Instagram. If you want to follow my Instagram, I post toys and cat pictures and Legos and video games. Yeah, all that jazz. But yeah, doing a bunch of videos on my channel, kind of ramping it up lately. So yeah, check it out. That would be awesome. Thanks for having me on, guys. It was really fun.
No problem.
Yeah,
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, it was
And
awesome.
for those of you listening, as always, thank you for listening. And remember, if you like what we do here, please remember to like, subscribe, and most importantly,
Share.
that's right.
I
We
totally
came all
forgot.
this way to see a bunch of stuff.